you've been following my journey from the last video that I posted, you probably know that my life was centered around Miami and we moved to Austin. Adjusting to a new place is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Your life completely resets, all the routines, all the things that you did in the other place. It's not coming with you for some reason. It feels like that life was a completely different life than the life here right now. Things that I did, the time I woke up, the time I went to bed, like everything changed. Even though I'm a person who absolutely loves changes, I love living in new places. I love exploring new places. It takes time to get in the rhythm of this new life, new place, because Miami and Austin, they're different. People here are different. The way people move here is different compared to Miami. Maybe I'll do a video later on about Austin and how similar or different Austin and Miami. So right now, I feel like I'm finally getting into my new Austin routine, and going to the gym honestly helping me so much with just even my energy levels. Even when everything feels uncertain and different in the way, fitness is one thing that's kind of coming with me everywhere and it stays consistent. It doesn't matter what I do. In Miami, I did a lot of Pilates, a lot of yoga. Here, I'm like transitioned more into weightlifting and adding on a little bit of yoga, a little bit of Pilates, but my main focus is weightlifting. Fitness area, I'm realizing fitness and moving my body has always been my anchor. No matter where I am, no matter what I do, fitness is always there with me, and it's helping me to guide me with other areas of my life. So my life is not as perfect as I thought it was going to be when we moved. For some reason, I always have this thought when I'm in a new place, my life only then is gonna be perfect. Only when I move, I'm gonna do this big thing, you know? And unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. Well, sometimes it does, but most of the time it doesn't. Not for me, at least. When we moved here, the apartment that we are at now didn't really look like as we expected, because the unit that we got shown when we were here in Austin visiting, completely different than the place we live in now. And our view are honestly terrible. We're just looking into the pool, and so we're looking into other apartments, so we don't see anything, just apartments and blue sky, thankfully. I guess stay tuned for what's to come. I just want to show how it actually is. I don't want to be that YouTuber that's trying to make everything perfect all the time. I just want to be real and honest. I wasn't sure how to say it without sounding like I have it all figured out. I literally don't. I don't. I'm so far from it. That's kind of the whole point. A little less than a year ago, I walked away from a career path that I thought I was supposed to be on. Paid well, had good money, stable. It checked pretty much all of the boxes for me. I kept asking myself how long I'm going to keep doing something that has nothing to do with who I actually am. And before you roll your eyes, I know how this sounds. She quit her job to be a content creator. And believe me, I had the same thought about myself too. But I feel like for some weird reason, YouTube and creating YouTube videos, it's calling me. I don't know why. It's been with me for so long. I've spent years of building a career that looks really good on the outside, but it's just not for me. This whole time, I keep telling myself, this is enough. A lot of people would love to have the opportunity to work from home, have flexible hours. Like, what else would you want? I want to make YouTube videos. I'm grateful for all of the experience that previous jobs... I forgot what I was saying. I'm cooked. I am grateful for the jobs, the opportunities, all those things that I had the time to be out traveling and doing things while working. It just wasn't right for me. As I said, YouTube was always there in the back of my mind. I need to give it a good try at this. So later on, in like 5-10 years, I don't go back to this time and think, why didn't I try harder? Why didn't I create more videos? I don't want to regret this. I wanted to see where it'll take me, and I hope it'll take me exactly where I think it'll take me. So I don't know, I have visions. I think if I can see it, then I can achieve it. And honestly, like there's a specific kind of misery that comes from this. It feels like someone just slowly dimming your light, staying at a place where doing a job that you're good at. It has nothing to do with who you actually are. You are spending the best days, the best hours out of your day, your years on doing something that don't see yourself doing in 5 years. I turned 30 this year. I just want to ask myself the same question and answer them in the same way year after year. Quitting wasn't impulsive. I thought about it for a long time. I had conversations in my head time and time again. I made notes in my notes app, talked about it with different people too many times. I even put it on my Pinterest board pretty much every single year for 3 years now that I want to quit job to become a content creator. And honestly, even before COVID, I had the same thought of making YouTube videos. The idea of making YouTube videos was always there. My job changed, career changed, my life changed, I've changed. I moved many times, so a lot of things has changed, but to make YouTube videos, it hasn't. This idea was always there. I kept thinking if I never stopped the first time I recorded YouTube video, which was almost 7 years ago, where would I be now? Even if I would upload one video every 2 months, I would have been so far along than I am at this point. I always believe that things are happening the way they do for a reason. I believe there is a plan for all of us that's already written, and maybe we already in some other dimension that's already been lived by us. I don't know. I don't want to go into that too deeply. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. What I don't want to sit here 2 years from now saying the same things, thinking the same thoughts, why I didn't click post on the video. I don't want to be there in 2 years. So that's all that I want to say. And also I want to say is nothing changes if nothing changes. I'm gonna give this a few seconds. Let this sink in. Nothing changes if nothing changes. This is where we are. Yeah, we all just have to start. I'm happy. I'm happy that I started this. And now I'm going to Best Buy because I got a new little fun gear. Got the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I know there's a fourth one. It already came out, but because of some political situation, I don't know what exactly happened, they can't ship those to the US. And now I'm also hungry and I need to go to the store. And it's always a terrible idea to go to the store hungry. We don't do that here, so I'm gonna go make something to eat and then I'll drive to the store. I used to love Whole Foods. And now that we have H-E-B, I haven't been in Whole Foods in a really long time. Now I see why Texans love H-E-B because it's definitely worth the hype. I have 3 video ideas that I want to make and one like gonna take a little more than a month for me to record and post it. The first one being is my 5 a.m. morning routine and also my upcoming fitnessy things and how fitness and working out has changed my life. Literally in 56 days. So, yeah. Okay, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.